Giella. Bless the essence for the essence blesses. Amazing awesomeicity here. Psychic trauma. Hashtag rhythm stream. So LA's in a riot. Maybe New York is going to follow. Trump says that he may arrest Gavin Newsom, the governor of California. National Guards, 700 Marines. Motherfucker is getting it. What up, K-Dog? What up, Elia? How are you? I just set fire to a food truck in LA. Why are these pigs chasing me? Dude, I don't know. Well, it depends on what flag were you waving. Were you waving a Nazi flag, a Palestine flag, a Jew Israel flag, the American flag, or the Mexican flag, or the Chinese flag? the Australian reporter was just there talking, and then this cop looks over and clacks her with a fucking rubber bullet. No reason, dude. Right behind. He was just over there. That he looks. He's like, "Oh, fucking reporters, clack." Italian. You're holding an Italian flag. Okay. Well, that's supposed to be pretty close to a Mexican. Setting the Waymo self-driving vehicles on fire. So think about it, the Waymo is not personal property; it's corporate property. Right? We are, yeah. Crazy shit, dude. I'm watching the news. I'm like, fuck, dude. not weed. Yep, it's getting dark in California, so that's when the lights go out. People start firebombing shit. They have top cocktails in Modelo bottles. So, Missy Jor, hello Jesse Moore. How are you? Hmm. Just got something from Noel. What? Have you heard from Natty's daddies? Oh, let one moment. Let me look. I'm just watching all this shit of motherfuckers in fucking what do you call that? Pigs in uh, fucking pigs getting hit with rocks. I ain't saying shit. Sorry, my bad. Kenny, do you believe ACAB, all cops are bastards? And normally pedophiles also. Alright. Ian Haywood delivered. There's no response that he received it. John Arthur Hallward delivered. No response that he received it. Gemini John sent Thursday. No response. Um, Annette Haywood. Oh my God. Sent Sunday. Oh my God. Alrighty. So there's no response from Natalie or any of her family members. So I think it's kind of fucked up that, and a little funny that they shot an Italian, not an Australian fucking reporter who's standing there talking. I'm scrolling through shit to see. Just looking for stuff to look up. So yeah, what's everybody doing, So yeah, does anybody want to join the stream? I'm just kidding you here. Yeah, does anybody have anything to say? I don't really have anything to say. I'm just bored, you know. The I watched the most recent episode of Rick and Morty. I need to watch the most recent episode of what's that called? Uh, Last Week Tonight with John Oliver. So yeah, why doesn't anybody join up and say anything? You know, I mean, I seriously got nothing going on. Oh, Jenny, did you go to the zoo? No, I just got here. What's up? What do you mean the zoo? What happened at the zoo? Looking at shit to see what we can discuss. You know, LA just going through fucking riot. Yeah, so now what, right? I mean, let me tell you, why did you ask about the zoo? I think what, Kenny, I think I'm being gang sauce and don't know what to do. Make multiple reports. Go to tips.fbi.gov, CIA.gov, whitehouse.gov. There's some Interpol people in Washington, D.C. you can email. I think half of your Commodores are actually here to gang stalk me. Oh, wow. Okay. Are we drinking this evening? No. I'm in a gang now. Oh, okay. So, all right. Um, yeah, I'm just kicking it here. Ain't got much going on. Um, I'm supposed to go do some shit. I got most of my shit done. I went to, so I had some heartburn, or it's not heartburn, diarrhea early this morning. I don't know what it was from, but man, I woke up, took some fucking long dry shits, and I ate some eggs, and I'm wondering if the eggs are spoiled or expired. You know, I gotta check my fucking expiration date. And, yeah, uh, but yeah. The eggs may have been expired. So here we are. Emma's out protesting with her gang. Well, that's very nice of her. You know, keeping it real. I'm just here, ain't got shit to do. So tomorrow we got to do a live stream later in the afternoon and call the dude who was the dude in Colorado Springs, the deputy attorney. Yo, what's up? If you got anything to say, no, you just paid 66 an hour. I said, how'd you pay yourself $66 an hour? Yeah, I don't understand that. How'd you do that? Um, yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. What? Well, I wrote myself a check for days worth of labor. Well, that's good. You paid yourself $66 an hour. That's minimum wage from the '70s. Well, come on, somebody. Anybody got anything to say? You guys think the LA riots are running spread? How about that? The check will bounce and my business will fail, but at least I feel like I paid myself a minimum wage. That's legit. Negative, sticking it to the man. I showed myself, Jen. You got a wild boss. Kenny, what do you do today? I slept in like afternoon, like 12 or 1. I rode a scooter down to Civic Center Park and the fucking, what do you call that? The state capitol. And I went and I ride around the state capitol 3 times on a scooter, yelling out, "Delay, denied, oppose, a patriot executed CEO. Delay, denied, oppose, a patriot executed CEO." Then I went to one of the food bank places I go to and snag stuff out of their free fridge. I went to the dollar store and bought some Pepto Bismol because I think the eggs that I ate were bad, gave me the shits. And then after I took the Pepto Bismol, I no longer had diarrhea, which was nice. I just kicked it. I think I still got to fold my clothes. I got to fold my clothes. I watched some TV. I didn't shit, dude. Yeah, I ain't even been up for 12 hours. I plan on going to bed within an hour. It's 10 p.m. on a Monday night, I think. Hey, punk rock. Who's Gloom? Who's Gloom? You want me to yell vagina out the window? Yeah, we got about 1 minute till 10 p.m., so hold on. All right, it's 10 p.m. At least we didn't violate the curfew. Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to put in there. This is what I wanted to put in there. Fuck, was I not pasting the right thing? I thought yeah. I had this fucking email to ivisa.com. I had purchased a subscription to get my letter of invitation to fucking Russia. And so, yeah. Um, yeah. That has to be a breath of fresh air for the neighborhood with all the signs, right? Right, motherfuckers? Yeah, dude. Okay, so, who is Gloom? Punk Rock, you said at negative. Gloom is live. Negative says it's Dick Steens. Noel, did you follow him? Noel, who's the dude you want me to follow? So who is Timoteo P. Cruz? No. And we're going to go here. It's not allowing me to fucking watch the fucking video. Yeah. Well, I was just thinking about things. Shout out to Noel. Noel. Hey, Gigs. Can you add the port to your thing? What do you mean? What do you mean the port? You gotta be more specific. I don't understand what that means. Genitalia. Can you add the port to your thing? Right? Can you yell? You know what else? The sloppy, slimy eggs. Yeah. There has to be a breath of fresh air from Anchor yet. Did you follow him and watch the video? I'm telling you, the video is great. Well, it actually won't allow me to watch the video, so I don't know what to say. Um, yeah. Uh, so yeah. So yeah, I don't know what to say there. You know, yep. Living shit on the internet. Did you guys heard of the video game Jump Ship? Seems pretty cool. So Jump Ship um, is on Steam, and there's a free demo if anybody's like trying to get on that. But I don't have nobody to play with. Oh, so yeah, like what the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? We have a couple of viewers, but nobody's joining up. And who is the dude that Punk Rock was just mentioning? Fucking Gloom, Punk Rock. Who the fuck is that? Gloom. I was willing to look at something. Cities. It does look like I'll play it when it is on PS5. Yeah, you jump where you're like a space pirate, you know? Maybe we could crossplay when the real games come out. Well, I'd be playing on a laptop, or I'd actually be playing through an NVIDIA fucking thing. Hmm. That was my fucking reception. Oh, God. Um, I only play Marvel games. Janet's Kitchen said, "Can you throw the nurse's outfit down there? And her family want to come up." No. Go find Joe Sacco and teach FX. Yeah, no. Go find fucking Super Troll Rob, aka Luigi Canoli. Yeah. Ugh. Find them why. So they can join. Oh. Where's Punk Rock's mom has a huge penis guy? Right? I jumped so much further than you. I beat Summer Floor, yeah, stuck on that. I didn't listen with punk rock one. I played Name on purpose to make everyone feel so good. But you exposed Joe for sitting out her to Chad for not needing to do a Chicago airport show. Right? I didn't buy it. I jumped so much for not, but I do suck at the racing part. Okay, so yeah, does anybody want to join on? I mean, it's 10:15, we're not doing much. Um, Jenny, did you get a response from Eddie's mom? No, I checked at the beginning of my stream. I'll check again. Okay. Ian Haywood. It just says delivered on Thursday. John Arthur Holroyd delivered on Thursday. Gemini John sent Thursday. I gotta cover it because I don't want to see Maddie. Sent Sunday to Annette Haywood. All right, so yeah, we've not gotten any responses. So let's say. So grocery store workers are about to go on strike again. Kroger's a piece of shit. anybody's ever wondered. Yeah, I think Kroger can sincerely eat a flaming pile of horse shit. They don't pay their employees with the shit. But yeah. Like, what do you say to all that? Right? I don't know what to say. I have T-Mobile, so the T-Mobile Tuesday freebie. Well, it's spatula. Right on. Oh, somebody just showed up. Hello, asshat. How are you?
What's up, Kenny?
Caitlin, what are you up to?
Just chilling now, eating some dinner. Hey, real quick, I have one other person you can send all that stuff to.
Who's that?
I think we'll get a hit too. That would be Natty's tranny sister.
Oh my god, dude. Alright.
I'll link you the message. I mean, not the message, the profile. If you look for her, well, yeah, I'll link it to you. Give me a second. There we go. There you go. It's in private chat.
Alright, 1 minute.
What do you think? What do you think Natty's tranny sister's gonna say when she finds a giant picture of her fucking minge?
That's what I think.
It's too disgusting, huh?
Yeah. What do you call that? Like when an unstoppable force collides with an immovable object?
Yep.
You're basically like colliding a tranny with fucking Natty, you know? I don't know. What? That's colliding an unshutupable faggot with an unemployable walrus.
Yeah. It's like you don't know which one. Your mind's trying to think of which one to vomit from first, and you're like stuck with like vomit. You know.
Yeah, it's just holy fuck.
That would be very weird. Negative. But you know, themins are weird ones too. Right, Kenny? Themins are weird.
Yeah. It's fucking holy shit, dude. I don't even know what to say to all that. Yeah,
Shit.
that's fucking hardcore, man. I don't get it, dude. So anyways, there's this law, all right?
Uh-huh.
Just got passed. It's called House Bill 25-1312. All right, it's called the Kelly Loving Act. and it makes it a civil offense where you can be fined up to $3,500 for dead naming somebody, so or misgendering them. And it's supposed to protect children, but it applies to everybody. So if I say my
What?
gender is Christ
Wait. Run that back again.
Okay, so House Bill 25-1312 in the state of Colorado. All right,
Uh-huh.
this is now Colorado law. It's known as the Kelly Loving Act, after some
Okay.
person named Kelly Loving.
Okay.
And so it was fucked up because they had a whole bunch of fucked up shit in there that like I think still it's fucked up because they can get CPS involved
Mhm.
and they're trying to make it a hate crime to misgender or misfucking identify somebody, and there's no bill way too far. All right, and so I'm
You
typing
know
that
what,
shit
Kenny?
in.
Let me
Oh
come back.
god.
My internet's fucking shit right now. Like I heard you all broken up. Let
Okay.
me come back.
Oh my fucking god, dude. They, them, they, yes, gender. Them, their, they, or yes, gender. You gotta be fucking kidding me. They certainly are funny to watch. Oh, fucking god, dude. Okay, but anyways, I sent all that stuff to Natty's Shim, Souther, Brister, whatever you want to call that. Who's that? It's dead. My bad. Oh, your headset's so your thing's not charged. Okay, I used to use my app, but now it's too low. Okay, let me read this shit. Kenny has to see it every time too. I hate people who got so fat we have to call them names. They certainly are funny to watch. Shit, Punk, your headset has a good mic. Always thought you were in a desktop mic. I used to use my laptop mic, but it's too low. So these have a good mic, but we fucking listen to YouTube videos at the same time. Um, you can't turn it on and use it as the microphone. Yeah. Hey, Natty's live. Holy shit. So Zelensky might flee Ukraine. Holy shit. Punk rock, do they light up? Your headphones? Do they have categories on them? They aren't that cool, unfortunately. So yeah, what are we going to talk about now? Will someone remind Addie she's a horrible mother for me? Yeah, will somebody tell Maddie fucking unblock me, dude? It's serious? Can't believe this shit. Is in the chat. He needs to tell Maddie to fucking unban us all. Can we get a vagina before you go? I already did the vagina. Yeah, you gotta scroll up. Let me see if I can find. Where's Noel? So you gotta look back at like at 10 p.m. Yeah, because that's when it happened. It happened at like 9:59 p.m., 10 p.m. So like 36 minutes ago. Yeah. So what do you think is going to happen to Ukraine if what do you call that? Fucking Zelensky flees, dude. Right? Can we talk more about Mossad and Dubai? Okay. So Israel has been fucking with me ever since fucking Benjamin Netanyahu tried stabbing me in the dick outside the fucking Vatican, right? It's fucking, and so they fucked with me in fucking Russia. They fucked with me in, what do you call that? Turkey, and then yeah, we're all sick of Israel, right? So, anyways, they were following me, or they stalked my social media, so they knew when I was at Kite Beach. When I was at Kite Beach, and, yeah, and so like they had some motherfuckers come up and stab me with poison syringes and shit, try to murder me. It's bitch shit, dude. And so then Trump found out, and that's why Trump canceled his meeting with Benjamin Netanyahu in Italy and went to the Middle East instead during the same time. Yeah. And, I'm just so sick and tired of these stupid fucking Israelis think they're not shit, dude. Does China like Israel? I have no idea. I hope they all hate Israel. To tell you the truth. the Iran trip. I don't know. China like Israel. I hope they're all shit on Israel. I'm done with a whole bunch of fucking worthless motherfuckers thinking they're fancy and hot because they can act like terrorists, you know. And I'm like, yo, dude, when push comes to shove, um, shit will hit the fan. I don't know how else to say that. Yeah. You know, and they're wearing these stupid ass pants too, dude. Okay, so they have these stupid designer pants that make it look like you shit yourself or you pissed yourself. And they're kind of expensive, and they're all wearing those fucking stupid ass pants. So that way they knew who each other was. So I thought that was real fucking stupid, disgusting. And and then I went to this fancy meetup thing for investors, and one of the PPK, which is a Kurdish fucking terrorist organization that I got into it with in Turkey, they fucking starting shit also. And they were funded by the fucking Israelis, dude. I was like, what the fuck is this, dude? Bro, can you pull up a picture of these pants? One fucking minute. Yep, there they are. You know, sort of images. Okay, here they fucking are, dude. Here's some of them. All right. Now these are cheap ones. Some of these are $600 fucking dollars, dude. 425 right there, dude. $600, yo. 650. But anyways, yeah, dude, there's one of them stupid ass pants. I will knock you for stupid pants. Especially once the stupid fucking Mossad agents were wearing them. Yeah, I got too drunk last night. Smoked cigarettes. I feel like shit. Woke up hungover. We had pulled mad beaches. I don't know about that. Ugh. The activists were kidnapped. Greta, whatever the fuck her name was kidnapped. Yeah. Hmm. Are those the shorts you had on the other day? No, I'm wearing pants, dude. Oh, you mean those shorts that look all shitty on the back? I was wondering why there wasn't a stain on those shorts. I didn't know it was some new fashion. Richie likes mud pig collection. Yeah. Yeah. So anybody, it's like almost 11 o'clock, you know. I gotta get ready for bed. So if you only got nothing really special to fucking bring up and talk about, yeah, I gotta go to bed. Fuck, dude. I gotta brush my teeth. I gotta fold my clothes. I gotta make my fucking drink for tomorrow. So, yeah. Yeah, you're a bit Marty tonight, Kenny. What does that mean? Ahsoka season 2 out? You gotta work tomorrow or something? No, but I do gotta get up and go do shit tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow we kind of got a busy day, but I'm kind of tired. Oh my god. So does anybody know how the Walking Dead zombie outbreak happened? But anyways, yeah, I can't find the vagina. I don't know. I guess when I stop this. Um, So I started at 9:16 p.m. and then at 10, so that's like 44 minutes in. So 43, 44 minutes into this live stream, okay? But yeah, music big party. I don't know what that means. Yeah, but I'm gonna call it, everybody. I'm fucking tired, right? So everybody leave your land, stay warm if you need to stay warm. Stay cool if you need to stay cool. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay sober if you're choosing sobriety, because I'm choosing sobriety. Yeah, sweet dreams, thank you. Yeah, everybody needs to win. Have fun tonight. Stay warm, stay warm, stay cool, stay cool. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay sober for choosing sobriety. I think I need to get back on that sobriety. Guys, drinking alcohol is a fucking waste of money. And I'm just spending money on cigarettes too. We gotta save money to go to a weekend June court date and go to Iran. Peace. Love you.